Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, this is a channel where I talk about Pokemon cards. I just wanted to do a video today, and I made this decision about 3 minutes ago, and I thought, what can I talk about today? I'll do one of my 4K close-up views of some of my old holos while I ramble about how pissed off I am with the hobby at the moment. And the subject being Team Rocket returns here in a loose way, because I'm thinking about the fact that the hype at the moment is just ridiculous and depressing, and you can't get anything, and we're now facing down a release of a Team Rocket centric set that is going to make everyone even more hyped. And on the back of that, apparently the price of anything with the word Rocket or featuring Jesse and James is going crazy, which just makes no sense. But when did Pokemon ever make sense? Team Rocket returns. So this was a set from 2004. Yeah, I have done a video on it before, so I'm not going to go over it again. But just want to look at a couple of the cards in close-up detail and see how they've held up over the years. I haven't looked at these for a long time. I'm very fond of this card. This is one of the secret rares, I think, isn't it? Yeah, number 111 of 109. It's quite hard to pull, as I remember it. I mean, we're talking 21 years ago, so my memory is a little bit vague. But I remember, I really like this card. Really top Sugimori artwork. And I've always liked Jesse. James not so much, but anyway, there's a nice swirl in the middle there. Yeah, the print quality, or cut and print quality of Team Rocket Returns was never very good. So I'm expecting some of these cards to be a bit shaky, and already I'm seeing that it's got a sort of hint of silvering along the top edge there. Yeah, the centering issues were bad. The foiling was bad. It was a little bit crappy print run compared to some of the sets on either side of it. And the centering of this is not great. As you can see, it's thin on this side and thick on this side. But I think I've looked after the card okay. Naked eye, I can't see scratches, but the camera may be picking up hairline scratches. I don't know. So actually, bear with me. I'm going to give it a fresh penny sleeve, because God knows how many years it's been in that one, and dust does find its way in, and I don't want dust to get onto the foil and scratch it. So we'll put it in a new sleeve and throw that one away. So that's the one of the secret rares. This Charmeleon, also by Sugimori, was the box topper, I think. I don't think I opened 3 boxes. I know I opened at least 1 box of this, but I may have opened 2. I don't know. They've got the box. It's up there somewhere. Oh yeah, I can see it from here. Yeah, it's up on the shelf up there. See how these have survived. I mean, they're not particularly interesting. It's just a middle evolution, a bit of stock Sugimori artwork over a background of some sort. But it's not a bad card. I suspect I have no idea what these things are going for. Probably not very much at all, given it's just Charmeleon. If it was Charmander or Charizard, probably be worth a little bit more, but it's a nice card. There's a swirl behind his horn there. I always liked Charmeleon. Seemed to be of the 3. I think he's my favourite. So we're not going to look at all those. As I've shown before, I had these 3 graded, and they all came back mint 9s. But I really don't understand why they're not 10s. But I just think PSA weren't giving out 10s at this point. There's nothing wrong with any of those. Yeah, this card's getting a little bit of attention of late, as is that. I've only pulled out the EXs here. The holos are, can't think where. I think they may be in a file somewhere. I never liked these. I think, I mean, they're very dark. They're very CG. There's a drama to them in the darkness, but I've just never really liked the artwork on any of these. I think this is horrifically bad, really bad. Of these ones, which ones do I like? None of them. Sorry, none of them. And even, I mean, I know these are Arita, but yeah, I don't. It's just a bit of CG. It's okay. It's nice. Let's have a look at him before we move on. I'll look at Mewtwo properly, but I do want to have a look at this Snorlax. Yeah, as I say, the print quality of these was not particularly great, but I will look back at the video afterwards because my eyes aren't picking up anything there, but the video will probably show up some hairline scratches or something. I don't know. You just never know with these things. And they've got the Cosmos holofoil all the way around. So, well, make of that what you will. It looks a fairly clean copy to me. Nom nom nom. Right, so that's that. But this is the card I wanted to particularly look at. See if it's what have I written on the back here? If it were I don't know when I wrote this. This is some years ago, maybe. PSA 10, 1,400 pounds. I don't think so. Well, I don't know actually. I will have to look. I don't really know. I'm not saying that I don't know why I wrote PSA 10. Maybe it's just a note, or maybe I judged that it might be a PSA 10. I don't know. Let's have a look together, and we will grade it together. So, just check my hands are clean enough. Right. So, well, surface scratches is the first thing we look for. As I say, my eyes aren't good enough to make that assessment, but I'll look back on the 4K on the monitor when it's big and see what I can find there. Corners from the front, centering, what do we think? Centering's good. I think centering's very good, actually. Right, let's have a look at the back. It's always the back that gives these things. Well, oh, not seeing white dots on corners, and that's a good thing. Anything anywhere. Well, I mean, it's got a shot at PSA 10, I think. I would have thought so. Not that I'm going to grade it, but if PSA had offices in the UK where you didn't have to send it overseas, I probably might think about getting something like that graded. Don't know. I mean, I could get it graded with Ace, but I really like Ace slabs, but if I was going to get something as expensive as this, you feel that you have to get it done by PSA or it's not really worth doing, but I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? It will go away in plastic until I'm no longer here. And whoever inherits my collection, if it doesn't get buried with me, then they can think about making some money off it perhaps, but it's never leaving my collection because it's Arita, and I wouldn't be without it. So there we go. That is just a quick look at some cards from Team Rocket. EX Team Rocket Returns. So you'll be seeing this one again very shortly in another video. So this is cute. This is very cute. This is not so much. yeah, we'll talk about this in another video because that's something else. So there we go.